Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. A real chance to break. Paredes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it is now, surely! He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere! And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Cavani. Well, they can break here. Cuts it out. Goretzka. Kimmich. Royce. And here's Gnabry. And he's surging through. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play already.
It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has got rid of that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. Mbappe, now it's Cavani, Neymar, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good take in a good area. And the ball is out of play. And here's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. It's a chance! And it's been taken straight back. And here's Royce. Gnabry. Werner gets it and hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paredes. And it's played forward. And it's Gay. He's had that put on a plate. Now it's Cavani. Into attempts a clearance. Kimmich. Neymar. Mbappe has a pop! And it's half-time here. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Germany leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Idrissa Gueye. He's gone for it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goretzka. Mbappe. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Royce. Now it's Royce. And he's there to cut it out. Paredes goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. Werner is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Cavani, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Gnabry has a goal! Knocks it away. Kimpembe. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Royce. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich. Tar. Paredes. He's found his man. Neymar. Mbappe. And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Gnabry. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich plays it forward.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Referee's given a throw. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria plays a clever pass. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mbappe, a real chance if he can get through. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turn? He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cavani. And it's Paredes. Neymar. Germany have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goretzka. Werner. That's offside. Yes, it is. Goretzka. Marco Verratti. Cuts it out. Goretzka. Royce. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Verratti. Battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Royce. Gnabry! In it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ginter does well there, alert, and it's Royce. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Toni Kroos. Well, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked.
And Icardi! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Icardi into the middle. Ginter knocks it away. Now it's Neymar. Has a pop! Another chance! Goretzka. Germany are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos crosses it in low, and here's Royce. Go for goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Royce just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Gets up to head it! Meunier plays it forward. Cavani. And here's Draxler. Neymar. Draxler. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's half-time here.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Germany 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Royce. Draxler. Now it's Icardi. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Royce. Over to the left. A really good feat.
Pablo Sarabia. Paredes.
Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Chance! Kroos has created one goal already. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Goretzka. Werner, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Draxler. He gets past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Goretzka.
Paredes.
Paredes drives it forward. Draxler. And the counter is on. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Looks to dink one in. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cavani. It's a decent ball. Cavani. Shapes to shoot! Oh, outstanding save.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! Well, they could break here. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now it's Royce. Neymar. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now, and
Top draw save from the keeper.
oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Royce. Now it's Gnabry. Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ginter. And it's played forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gundogan. Kimmich. Brandt. Sané. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Gundogan is fouled. Kimmich. Brandt. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Germany with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's going after it. Sané. Forward pass. Mauro Icardi. Pablo Sarabia. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team was so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has... Shoots! Goal, Italy! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lorenzo Insigne gets the better of his man. Oh, really good feet from him. That's great strength on the ball. That intervention was very necessary. Insigne with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And here's Immobile. Gnabry. Italy making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the storm.
Shoots! Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Italy scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Goretzka gives chase. Werner, and the counter is on.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka hoists it forward. And here's Gnabry. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Quagliarella. Could be thinking about a shot here. Gnabry. Werner. Werner. A chance to play it in. And here's Roy. And Royce! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's played forward. Kimmich. Werner. And here's Immobile. Quagliarella. A chance! Cleared without complication. Werner. And here's Royce.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Bernardeschi. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Romagnoli. Forward it goes. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. And he's hits one! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chiellini plays it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period. Bernardeschi is the guilty party there. Bernardeschi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Royce goes for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Romagnoli. And it's Insigne. He could be in here. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kroos. Royce. That's a brilliant interception. Jorginho.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Gnabry. Kroos has created 1 goal already. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Lorenzo Insigne. Florenzi. Bernardeschi. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Bernardeschi. It's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Gnabry, face-to-face, shot at goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Italy can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Romagnoli. Jorginho. Bernardeschi. Chance to shoot! Has a hit! It's in! Italy are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Foot in, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Florenzi. Tagliamella, going for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Quagliarella. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardeschi. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to win it with time against them. Bernardeschi. And here's Quagliarella. And it's Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. Oh, good take in a good area. Thought offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Goretzka. Werner. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the big chance. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Brandt tries one! The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. Romagnoli. Pellegrini. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, and he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Romagnoli cuts it out. Lorenzo Insigne. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Immobile. And he's straight offside. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford. Romagnoli. And it's Verratti. And here's Quagliarella.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Immobile shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Florenzi. Jorginho plays it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pellegrini. Insigne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bruno Fernandes. Lorenzo Insigne. A heavy challenge. Pellegrini. Italy are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Insigne. Pogba goes looking. Forward it goes. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Timely intervention. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And here's Quagliarella. Now, can he capitalise? Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Jorginho. And it's Insigne. That intervention was very necessary. De Gea gets rid without sophistication. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pellegrini tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne.
Italy really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Italy are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pellegrini drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes gets his foot in there. Chance to shoot! Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Greenwood. Fred. Florenzi does well there, alert. Pellegrini. Jorginho. Immobile is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Florenzi. 60 minutes played. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Verratti was not to be moved. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. How about a shot? Marco Verratti has a hit! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help. Oh!
evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Reus. He's a nightmare for defenders, not only because he's got such a good turn of pace, but also because he's so very direct. Take a minute to wonder about whether he's going to cut in or head for the byline, and before you know it, he's whipping a cross in and you're in trouble. He's also extremely versatile and capable of playing anywhere along that front line.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Rashford has a shot! It's pulled up, and he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Matic. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Now it's Royce. Shaw did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brandt. Roy. Big chance! Pogba. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gundogan gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lindelof. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba. Shaw. And it's Martial. It's got through and forward it goes. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Kimmich. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. And here's Gnabry. Brandt Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Brandt. Oh, he's had a go! And he gobbles up the chance. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Goes for goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It'll be the final action of the first half.
Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Brandt!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Fred. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Fred. Martial. Timely intervention. Rashford with the foul. Tony Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Matic. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! It's broken loose.
And that would have won it.
Martial has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time to deliver. Keeps everyone guessing.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Germany have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. To the last 5 minutes. Manchester United just have to run down the clock.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gnabry. Brandt. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Shapes to shoot! Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's found him in space. In with a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Shot at goal! Hazard. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Paredes. Mbappe. Di Maria. Neymar. Chance! Hazard. Toni Kroos. Modric. Rafael Varane. And here's Bale. Benzema. Chance! Has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played towards the front men. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. He's in, surely! Thiago Silva goes looking. Di Maria drives it forward. Modric. That's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Pablo Sarabia, he's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. And here's Benzema. Di Maria. Well weighted. Now it's Cavani! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And it's Toni Kroos. He's picked him out. Has a hit! They scored! And they're back in front!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Paredes plays it out to the flank. And here's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Toni Kroos. Modric. And here's Bale. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. And it's Cavani. Out to the right. He's played him through. Neymar. Massive leap! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can he find a finish now? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And help's available out wide. He's had a goal! Toni Kroos. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Benzema cut out in the nick of time. It's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bale looking to get within range. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And a shot! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal.
It's Neymar!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
This could spell danger. Modric. Can he dig out a shot? Keylor Navas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hazard gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Neymar. It's got through and in with a header! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And here's Di Maria. Paredes. Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
How about a shot? He's had a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Pablo Sarabia.
Mbappe. Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Cavani. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And here's Cavani.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...